Now, going back to your point, Anne, about, you know, Ateneo is a team that doesn't need much para makahabol. You know, you lose focus for just a second. And next thing you know, you've committed 3 unforced errors. And Ateneo has the lead. De Jesus going for some altitude again. But Pao Soriano is as focused as she can ever be.
Well, they need that at this point. They had the lead earlier, but they let go of it. That single block from Akachi made it easy for Soriano to score that point.
Adamson now again playing catch-up. 12, serving 13. Poor reception from Lazaro. Makatuno, Kinlog. Zapanta going cross, it's wide.
By Zapanta.
Earlier, Coach Dulce actually called on the attention of Zapanta. Sinabi niya, napapaluin na lang. Sinayang pa niya. And I guess at this point, ngayon, no, she's committed quite a few errors already. She needs to get her focus back. And if you're Makatuno, you would now go to your higher percentage attackers.
And obviously, that's Pao Soriano, who delivers again for Adamson.
That's exactly what they need at this point.
13-14, Adamson.
For Adamson.
Sure serve from Soriano, Gretchen Ho. Great dig. Over on the second touch by Kinlog. De Jesus. Off speed. Guevara plays setter. Zapanta. Oh, kept alive by Hervasio. Zapanta with such an angle. What defense by both teams. And the effort applauded by the crowd here. And finally, Ateneo puts a stop to it.
Jesus scores off the block.
Lady Eagles now up by 2, 15-13, set number 4.
For Ateneo.
Poor reception there on the part of Pineda.
Ateneo, their biggest lead now at 3 points, 16-13, set number 4. Lady Eagles are getting things in order in the midway point of set number 4 as they are up by 3, 16-13. Former Lady Eagle Charo Soriano, part of the coaching staff now of Ateneo.
It's always nice to see that, you know, they always still find time to stay with the team. Same goes for Adamson, where Angela Bedting is also part of the coaching staff.
Keep it within the family. You know? Adamson with a kill after a series of errors that allowed Ateneo to go ahead. Kainglet.
Kainglet off the block.
Back to a 3-point lead, Ateneo. Coach Corriet, kita-kita nyo sa bottom ng screens nyo. Really very active, ano? Dinig nga natin dito kanina eh. Ayun, tirahin mo na, sabi kay Kainglet. And that's exactly what she did. The push by Guevara, another push from Ho this time. Pineda, off speed. That joust won by Pineda against Ferrer. De Jesus. Kinlog.
Oh, poor setup there by Makatuno.
That's 2 touches. Yes, may Makatuno.
Timeout, Lady Falcons.
Another timeout. Let's listen to Adamson this time.
Adamson, 18.
Ayaw ba niyo talagang manalo? Ha? Kunting tiyaga. Wala na nga yung tapa, hindi pa kayo matyaga dyan. Titingnan mo lang yung bola kung saan. Okay, isa-isahin ninyo yan, no? 4 lang yan, 4. sa inyo? Kaya nyo yan?
Sa inyo,
Ha?
pwede naman sa inyo.
Okay. Walang hihinto.
It's back to the biggest lead of Ateneo at 4 points, 18-14. There's Angela Binting, who's now, we talked about it, part of the coaching staff of the Lady Falcons. And I'm sure she's, you know, she's just wishing for a way to get back into this game.
O lalo na if, you know, times are getting tough for the team.
No, from the right.
Parang inisip niya ko, ako lang yun.
Oh, this is what I would have done.
Well, a point and a kill for Adamson there.
Team captain.
But, let's see if they can
Serve
complete
for the Lady Falcons.
their rally and come back. Here's Gretchen Ho.
With the runner.
Undefended and unchallenged by Adamson. Nobody was at the net and nobody even came close to the ball as it went down. Back to 4 is the lead of the Lady Eagles. Guevara, rare rejection from her, but yeah, there is a violation on the part of Adamson. Didn't actually cross the net.
Now, if you're Adamson, you would actually feel na ang dami nilang nasayang, ano? If you're there at the court at this very moment, you would think na sayang. They had the lead earlier, but they threw a lot of points away.
Guevara losing on the joust. Pineda finds the corner.
Smart move there by Pineda.
Substitution for Adamson as Pisa checks in for Guevara.
Maria Teresa Pisa to serve.
Maria Teresa Pisa out of Lasal Antipolo. Kainglet, what a deceptive play and a successful play for Ateneo.
And again, of course, you know, we should give credit not just to the attacker there, pero credit the good reception and the good sets of Jem Ferrer as well.
Yeah, it all works hand in hand, you know. You can't really get the good result if you don't work on it on the first 2 touches.
Mariano off the block.
So far, Adamson still trying to hold on.
They get another stop, but that's all it's been. Dito sa middle part and towards the tail end of set number 4 is they get 1, but they also give away 1. De Jesus. What a takeoff right there. Kainglet from the back row. Zapanta. That's wide coming from Ferrer.
18.
And a quick 2 points for Adamson. They're still in the thick of things in set number 4.
Service, Pineda.
Valdez hasn't been fielded in set number 4, and after playing out the first 3 sets. Now De Jesus is taking up her minutes. Pineda keeps it alive. Valdez all the way through.
Well, De Jesus so far has been doing well for Ateneo, but I think I jinxed.
I was about to say that.
I saw you smiling already.
Here's a timeout. We'll listen to Ateneo.
Bumababa na naman laro natin. Pinapabayaan yung pa-isa-isa na ganyan. Sige, reception na naman yan. Bakit ba ganyan? Pagka medyo lamang tayo, tapos hinahabol tayo, bigla tayo nagmi-misreceive. Diba sabi ko sa inyo, kapag ganyan ang sitwasyon, tibayan nyo na yung dibdib ninyo. Hindi tayo aasa sa swerte. Ang simple lang ng bola niya. Bakit tayo nagmi-misreceive? Sila ang matakot, tayo ang lamang eh. Diba tayo umaatake? So sila ang mag-isip kung anong gagawin natin. Ha?
Roger Gorayev clearly aware of this run made by Adamson via the errors of Ateneo. And as we talked about it, nung pinag-usapan natin ng konti, to the cheers of the crowd, Valdez is reinserted in a very crucial stage of set number 4, taking out Ella De Jesus.
Let's see.
Ooh, just out by a centimeter.
sailed out, unfortunately for Pineda.
They actually can't believe it. It was out, but it was close.
Very close.
Very close. The crowd not agreeing with the call here. We're hearing some boos inside the arena. Cut shot from Zapanta. Tough. Hervasio off the block.
Hervasio, it's a check ball.
Now Ateneo 2 points away from closing this out. Adamson needs to hold on and get it together. Poor reception. And that's not the way to go, as Ateneo now at match point.
Lady Eagles now at match point.
Good
Advantage.
serve.
Oh, and an over reception by the libero, the best receiver in the league. And a put away by Ateneo. And in a very anticlimactic fashion, the Lady Eagles take it away from the Lady Falcons in a much shorter span of time. 4 sets as compared to their first meeting, Ann.
That's right. And you know, earlier, before the game started, we know that the Lady Eagles already had a goal. They won against Adamson in their previous encounter. And what they want at this point is to really prove that the people were saying that it was a controversial game, that it couldn't have gone any other way. And today is, you know, is just proof that they can actually beat Adamson.
Let's take a look at our Sports House player of the game. Get up to 60% off on select equipment on our Sports House red carpet deal.
Set coming from a good dig from Lazaro. Well-placed shot there for Kainglet.
And that, I guess, summarizes the way Ateneo's played in this game. They've got great defense and offense, and that combination, Adamson just couldn't cope.
That's right. Ateneo has been a challenge all throughout the 4 sets. And there we can see our best player.
Currently ranked number 2 in setting in the league, but with the performance here today, it might take her over the top and back to number 1. She was number 1 last year and also awarded best setter of season 73. Jem Ferrer, what an effort today, and what orchestration of this prolific offense of Ateneo to finish off Adamson much earlier than a lot of the crowd expected in 4 sets.